We are live once again with the Onyx Path News. Welcome, my name is Matthew Dawkins, and I'm here to speak to you today about the Victorian Age of Mage. That's right, M20 Victorian Age has been doing so well for us at Onyx Path Publishing that we've decided to release some supporting merchandise to go with it. So if you want your journals, if you want your t-shirts, if you want your various apparel emblazoned with various tradition symbols and Victorian mage art, this is the time to acquire it. It is all linked below. I know there's a lot of very fiercely loyal Mage the Ascension fans out there, and as I say, the Victorian Age book has been doing very well on Drive-Thru RPG. We're very pleased to say. It did very well when it was funded on BackerKit too. So, if it is a thing you are interested in, then in fact, I think it was funded on Indie Press Revolution, first of all. My mind, it gets confused. Maybe there's more a marauder to me than a tradition mage. Who knows? Hello, Big Sarge. What am I saying? What am I saying? You can secure this merchandise for yourself. It is all linked below. Please do pick up something emblazoned with the tradition symbols to which you cleave most dearly. And yeah, let us know what you think. I'm always interested to hear from people who have picked up merchandise with our various game logos on and so on. Where do you wear these things? Do you wear them out and about? Do you only wear them for gaming? Do you clean your car in them? Do you sleep in them? I'm a need to know kind of a person, almost obsessively. So do let us know how and where you wear and use these pieces of paraphernalia. Not only that, to Realms of Pugmire, the new edition of the Pugmire role-playing game, is still on Kickstarter. It's approaching $50,000, which is a very nice figure. We hope to get there relatively soon, but there's 10 days left, so there's plenty of time for us to do it. We funded, of course, very soon after launching the campaign, which is always a good thing. But yeah, if we can hit the 50k mark, that is always a good mark of success, I think. No real pressure, but we want to do we want to do well. We want to do well. So a lot of people appear to have missed the idea of Realms of Pugmire being a new edition of Pugmire. Some people are thinking, is this a campaign setting? Is this just new expanded options? No, this is a new edition of the Pugmire role-playing game. So if you're a fan of Pugmire and you want all the updated rules, you want the new character options, the new antagonists, the new system tweaks, all of this stuff, then I very much do recommend backing it. Likewise, if you know anyone who really enjoyed Pugmire First Edition or Monarchies of Mao or Pirates of Pugmire or any of the other books, then this is a good game to recommend. I always say Pugmire is a game for all ages. It certainly isn't just a kid's game. It's certainly not just a family game. It's certainly not just a grown-ups game. It's got an entry level that I think a lot of people can appreciate because it has that relatability to it of animals, of pets. A lot of people are pet owners. A lot of people love their pets. A lot of people love the idea of putting their pets in role-playing games and playing as them. So this is a good game in order to do that. Do back the Kickstarter if you haven't already. Do share it about on your social media. We genuinely appreciate it. And what's more, tag us when you do so that we can basically promote your promotion, if that makes sense. I see Omni says, hell yeah, love Mage. Mage loves you too, Omni. Nicholas says, do you have a favorite kind of uploaded, I guess, uplifted pet to play in Pugmire, Matthew? I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I tend to go for the dogs myself when I play in Pugmire. The first ever character I made in Pugmire was Gustav von Doberman, I think, and I played that at Gen Con. It was a game one of our frequent collaborators, Megan Fitzgerald, was running. No, Eddie Webb was running it. Megan was also playing it. And yeah, that's actually the first time I met Eddie and Megan, I think. I think it was. So yeah, that was fun. And I've trotted that character out occasionally since. Jonathan Daly says, aloha, gentleman gamer. I have my Mage, the Sorcerer's Crusade, still and wear it randomly. Good for you. Random, that's absolutely fine too. There's more marauders in this chat than I thought. And Bro Meliad says, mine got. Mine got indeed. Victorian Mage merchandise. Well, Bro Meliad, if you have a Victorian Mage Chronicle coming up soon, and I rather think you might. You want this merchandise to make you set apart from anyone else. There'll be bonus experience in it for you. And the link to do so is in the video description below. Last thing I'm going to say before I go into my Monday meeting is, as I always harp on about it, I'm going to harp on about it now. We have our Onyx Path game night on Start.Playing. It's not this Friday, it is next Friday. And there's already a nice array of games lining up, but we could always do with more. If there are games you want to run, if there's a fee you want to charge for running it, you can do so. You don't have to charge a fee. You can do it for free if you want, but you can also charge for your time, the prep, and anything else you're putting into it. And as I always say, if it is a game that you are new to, it's a game you want to learn, it's something you're tentatively trying to run for the first time, advertise it as such. Put as much detail as you can into your game ad, because this will appeal to people, and people do like a nice easy on-ramp into role-playing, especially games they've not played before. Anyway, I'm going to go get ready for this meeting, so I bid you all a firm adieu, and do indeed click on the links in the video description below. Bye-bye.